Hi everyone, this is Bramesh. I wish you guys a very happy Dashera. So in this video we'll discuss about a strategy which can help us in finding important turning points in the market, and it can be applied across various sets of instruments, be it cryptos or global markets like S&P 500 or stocks or Indian markets. It can be applied on any instrument of your choice. I'll give you certain examples to make you understand the theory. But before that, what exactly is this? I mean, what exactly is the theory? This theory is based on 12 equal temperaments. So this is the Wikipedia page of 12 equal temperaments, and 12 tone equal temperaments is a musical system that divides octave into 12 parts, all of which are equally tempered, equally spaced on a logarithmic scale with the ratio equal to the 12th root of 2. You know, and resulting in the smallest interval of 1 by 12, the width of octave is called semitone or half a step. So this is basically used a lot in our all the musical instruments, and it's normal physics. And stock market is all everything is connected. Every high is connected to every low, and every low is connected to every high. So and this particular strategy works very nicely in the market. So, I mean, you can just read more about this. It's a very informative document. It's a very informative concept which you will learn. And if I come down here, for me, this table is very important. And so there are 12 octaves. In that, my main focus is on the ninth octave, because ninth is a very, I mean, that is the end of a natural series in the stock. I mean, in the natural series like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 is the end of the series. After that, everything is repetition, and the ninth octave value is 1.68179. Now if you apply this, and I mean, this comes in as a part of Pythagoras also, and it is like Pythagoras major sixth, semitimal major sixth, Pythagoras major sixth, 19 subharmonics. There are various implementation of that. So now 1.68171, this number, it's near to 1.618, which is your golden ratio in Fibonacci, but this is a very very powerful number. How this can be applied in the market? So what we need is we need a chart. Let me open, like, this is a Bitcoin chart. Like if you can see here, Bitcoin made a top here around 19,220, and from this point, so 19,666 was the top of Bitcoin on 17 December 2017. So what I'm doing here is, this is my scanner. So this is Bitcoin. 19666 was the top. 19666. I mean, because it's a big instrument, so I will round it off to 9. I divide this by 100, so that will become this divided by 100. I want to divide it by 10. So it will become 1966. So round it off, it will become 1967. And this, it was hit on 17th December of 2017. And what I'm doing here is, this is my calculation. So I take this number 1967, and what is my harmonic which I'm looking at, which I've just showed you, 1.68179. This is the ninth harmonic. I'm just dividing this 1.967 divided by 1.68179. I'll get this value. Now add this value to the date. So it made a top on 17 December 2017 plus 1169. You will get a date of 28 February 2021. Okay, so this is a very simple calculation. Let's quickly go and check what exactly happened on that day, 28 February 2021. So I'm again opening a BTC chart, and I'm going to 28 February 2021. You can see here it made again a turning point. So 28 February was the major bottom of BTC, and from there the stock had I mean, this instrument had a very big rally. Let's take another example. Let's take example of SPX. I'm just taking some global examples because a lot of people have asked me, can these strategies can be applied on this? So SPX made a top of 2400 on 1st March of 2017, and it made a bottom of 1810 on 11th February 2016. Now, if you do the same calculation, first date you are getting is 26 January 2021 and 22 January 2019. Let's quickly go and check what happened on this date. 26 February 2020, 21 2021 01 26 January, sorry, and that was a major top. Yeah, see here, 26 January 2021. This was the top, and from there the SPX almost fell down from 3870 all the way towards 3700. So it's a fall of almost 3%, which was captured, right? Similarly, another date which I'm getting with the same calculation is this is for Bank Nifty. Like Bank Nifty also 28 September 2021. These are different dates for Bank Nifty. Let me go to our example of SPX 26 January and 22nd January 2019. Let's quickly check here also. So that is how markets are correlated. I'm just taking a major high from 2016-17, and we are able to catch a turn in the market way ahead. And at that time you don't know what kind of economic circumstances are there, but this is how mathematics works. So 22nd January 2019 is here. See here, this was also a major turning point. A bottom it made, and from there the market just rallied up. So this is example. Now let's quickly take some examples of stocks also. Tata Motors has been in limelight. It made a top of 357 on this day, 122 on this day. We got a turning date at 1st October 2021. Let's quickly check on Tata Motors. 1st October 2021, Tata Motors. Uh, Let me quickly open the chart of Tata Motors. So any stock, it can be applied on any instrument provided it's a liquid instrument. 1st October 2021. Let's see what happened on Tata Motors on 1st October. This is 1st October. Perfect doji, perfect bottom. From there, the big rally started. Let's take another example of IEX. It is one of the very stock which is in limelight. It is giving me a date of 7th October 2021. Same concept, and we have our own scanners which we have developed on this. We can find the dates well in advance, but these simple techniques you can also apply, and you can start finding the turning points and use them in your trading also. 7th October. See, I did nothing here from 7th October bottom, and from there the big rally started. So there are a lot of examples. So you can just pause the video, note down these dates, and see. It doesn't work every time. Like Bharti Airtel is one of the example. Where it didn't move much. So 10th October 2021 and 2nd October 2021. Two dates we are getting for Bharti Airtel. Let's quickly go and check. Yeah, this example I wanted to show because it didn't move much, but it moves. You get various good turning points in like at least out of 10 trades, at least 6 to 7 trades you will get very good turning points. So first date was 2nd October, and second one Bharti was on 10th October. So let's quickly go and check 2nd and 10th October. Second was kind of bottom. Second was a holiday, so first it made a bottom and it rally started, and 10th was here. It made a small top, but nothing major has happened. Let's hope like next week we might see a good rise or fall till the high is not broken. So this is what it is, and let me show you, let me give you some stocks which you can track going forward. I'm just opening for the next week, so you can just have a look at those particular stocks. So these are the stocks which you can keep an eye on. So Glenmark, HDFC Bank, Indus India Bank, M&M, and these are the important dates. I'll just highlight them in you know yellow, and you can see if you can find some important turning point like Wipro 17th. Now 17th is a holiday, so probably yesterday's on the result day high and low will be very important. If the high is not breached, probably we can see a fall on downside. Polycab, these are the stocks which are SBI, and 30th October is, and probably it might be a result day also, I don't know. But yeah, so these are the stocks which we need to focus on for the coming week based on this particular theory of music. And just focus on the proper risk management, just because stock market is all about mathematics. It's all about mathematical calculations. Every high and low can be correlated, and you can backtest this strategy. Spend this extended weekend very wisely. Try to learn something new. And I wish you guys all the best. Happy Dashera, and may you have a great year ahead. Thank you.